Ahoy, mateys! Welcome to Elementary Music with Donna. I am here with my very nautical looking jacket, a hat, which will not stay on my head, and a mini musical theater song for you to use with your young singers. This can be for students who are in upper elementary choirs or classrooms, grades probably 3, 4, 5, and students who are ages 12 and under in vocal studios. This song is called Jolly Sailors. It has 3 verses. The range is an octave, so you stay within an octave and you actually only go to the upper note in that octave range once, so it really is in that mid-range. Great location for your young singers, early developing voices. The mini musical theater part of this that I really like is that it is 3 verses, so it's the same music with 3 sets of lyrics, of course, but it's not a 12-page song with multiple key changes and lots of hard ranges for the students to try to learn with their young developing voices. So there's a chance to dip your toe into the theatrical, get a costume, get some props, and sing Jolly Sailors. So I'll sing a little bit of it for you so you get the idea of how the song goes. I will sing the first verse. I am a jolly, jolly soul, and I sail the ocean blue. I have me a bonny, bonny boat, and the very finest crew. We sail and sail around the world. Adventure is our job. And if any sailor dares complain, the deck I make them swab. Now, I'm not sure I got those words right, but I will either have them up here and what is printed on the screen are the right words, or you can check out the music on the page. Now, the other 2 verses are, I gotta reach my music here. The other 2 verses are that we eat a yummy runny stew that the cook prepares each day. Has all sorts of funny, bumpy lumps, but we eat it anyway. And then it's a very similar ending to each verse, although the words are different for every verse. And the 3rd verse gives you a chance to do some dynamic contrast. You're going to sing, "We sleep in comfy, cozy bunks when our time on deck is through. We hear lots of loud and snorty snores, but there's nothing we can do." So if you want to give a real challenge, you can have your students sing the verse 3 at a mezzo piano level, except for that loud and snorty snores, bump that up to a mezzo forte and then back down to mezzo piano until you get finished with that phrase, and then go back to mezzo forte. Lots of fun and funny things you can talk about, the loud and snorty snores and the lumpy runny stew with the bumps in it. What could those possibly be? Ooh, maybe like beans and wieners, and it just looks awful, but could be quite tasty. I don't know. There are also teaching strategies I've put together to go with this song, and you will find the printed music for vocal score and piano score. You will find the MP3 tracks with and without a melody guide, the teaching strategies I just mentioned, and there is a tongue twister warm-up, because some of those words with the bunny boat and the lumpy bumpy runny stew and the loud and snorty snores could be a little bit tricky for addiction. So you can do a 7 sassy sailor tongue twister warm-up with your students. And you can do this a couple of different ways. You can do it just spoken and just practice really clear consonants and have fun with it that way. So the tongue twister is 7 sassy sailors sailed the 7 salty seas. Try that 3 times in a row. You can also sing it. If you just do it on every note of the scale, you can do it as a vocal warm-up. So 7 sassy sailors sailed the 7 salty seas. 7 sassy sailors sailed the 7 salty seas. 7 sassy sailors sailed the 7 salty seas, and so on. And so you can do that with the whole octave, or do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. You can give your older students a challenge by getting them to sing the 7 sassy sailor tongue twister on different degrees of the scale that you show them using solfege hand signs. So I'm going to start on do. 7 sassy sailors sailed the 7 salty seas. 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 There you go. There's a lot of words there to do. There is a fun and theatrical piece of music for you. There are teaching strategies. There's music. Lots of fun for end of year vocal studio or elementary classroom singing. Great for a musical theater camp for over the summer. It's a song that's short enough that you can learn in a short period of time, perhaps over a musical theater camp week. And good for any time that you want kind of a novelty song for your students to sing. Wherever you are, whether you're on deck or whether you are on your deck, getting ready for warmer weather and calm seas, I hope you are having a great day making music and make music a great part of your day.